right now I don't know if this video will ever see the light of day. These are the lesser known adventures of Explorer Blythe. You might recognise this as the entrance to Belfry Luna. I just helped somebody. Got this sunlight medal for co-oping to kill the gargoyle boss. Goodness knows they could use it. We killed a couple of grey invaders along the way. And it was a nice antidote to Iron Keep, where I tried something like 10 times in a row to help people kill Smelter Demon. Not a single one of the World Masters could manage to survive those fights. No matter what, they would always kill themselves. Particularly nasty ways in some cases. Iron Keep in general was not a good place for Blythe. It has not left her in the best mindset, and it has left her really, really badly wanting a better weapon. This Sun Sword is actually a good weapon, but it would be a really great weapon if it was super upgraded. That requires just a few more Titanite chunks. And if I were to take a brief dip into the greyer side of the pilgrimage, I know where to get them. Consider the sun praised. Now, here's the thing about Bellkeepers. Clearly being one of them doesn't actually prevent you from being invaded. So I still have to go through the formalities of this particular battle. Once that's done, I'm going to spend a bit of time bell guarding. Being a right bell end. Where is this guy? Oh wow, two of them. Yeah, see, it's hard to object to this when you've just signed up to participate in it. Whoa! Didn't notice him. This is frankly what I'm looking for. Although this specific bit I could have done without. But, you know. So, off to a good start. But that's not really the point. That's the decapitate smiley, I think. That's cool. You can actually use the camera stick to switch between perspectives of nearby enemies when you're dead. I like that feature. Now, I have a new seal. The Bellkeeper's seal. That is their love. That is their curse. That's interesting, actually. Two lovers who could never be united. This prince and princess. There must be another belfry somewhere that I could find out about in future, I guess. I wonder, where were they the prince and princess of? Or different places, maybe. So I don't think I am actually meant to enter the belfry at this point. Bellkeepers don't attack the bell. That's not the point. Hey look, the Covenant insignia in the top list is flashing. That means it's trying to matchmake me. That's cool. Yeah, Explodo. Let's have a look for something to do. Well, I see if there's a bell that needs defending. I can tell when it's searching thanks to that pulse thing. I don't know how close to Belfry Luna I need to be. I know I'm meant to be close. Well, I assume maybe I could be anywhere in the world. Probably not. But I know I shouldn't go inside. Chop chop. I guess I'll take this opportunity to... Aha! No need to take any opportunities. I'm not sure off the top of my head how many Titanite chunks I need. It is either 3 or 4. Ah, man. Didn't get him in time. Good one, that guy running straight through. That's pretty much a way to do things. When I actually helped people here, I mean, when I used to be an heir of the sun, an actual good person, I would leave my summon sign at the entrance and basically shepherd people all the way up so that they could just get to the fog gate and enter it. So, while waiting for stuff, this is an opportunity but to basically exhaustively check out the Lost Bastille, make sure I've done everything here. Now, I'm pretty sure I have, so mostly I'm just going to be killing some guys for souls, I guess. The line twitches, a fish wriggles on the hook. How much stamina you got? Less than me, I think. And unless I miss my guess, he hasn't got 100% physical either. Ah, crap. Uncrap. Man, that guy had a lot of hit points. Past tense. Titanite chunk. That's what we're all about here in the Evil Bastards Covenant. You'll notice the bell is still pulsing. I'm here in the Shaded Woods, a more fruitful area for exploration, because I know they're a part of these woods I missed before. For one thing, I want to try unpetrifying this lion monster. Now, this might be arguably a bad idea because he's a lion monster, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, wow, he's not grateful at all. Oh, wow. Did not successfully block that attack like I hoped. So, it seems like this tower shield is good at blocking and I did reasonable damage to him, so they should be a lot easier than before, at least. Previously I had to rely on backstabbing them, basically. Nice. This is a Fang Key. Don't really know what that does. Wait, yes I do. There was a hole. Wow. I'm gonna have to leave this bit in. That was egregious. As I was about to say, there was a hole in the Shaded Woods, and at the bottom of the hole was a locked door. And I suspect I now have the key to that door, but, oh, I guess I'm invading someone. Good timing. Where the fuck am I? This is not Belfry Luna. Is this Belfry something else? Wow. The world of Joshua. Well, Joshua, you're about to live in a world of shit. Ah, wait, no, he's not. Oh god, he's got a good shield and enough stamina to back it up. Hey, nice shield bash. That actually had an effect on me. Tell you what though, he sucks at aiming. That was interesting. Where am I? Titanite chunk. So, I should have used the ballista on him. So there's more than one bell to keep then. Dang. Okay, so about trying to recover my bloodstain. Oh, that was close. Oh, not yet. Is that guy spawn camping me? This is cool. Okay, so what I'm guessing is from here you can invade either bell tower, and therefore, yeah. Therefore you get more play. Is that also a Grey Spirit? What's going on? Am I the second invader? I'm the second invader. This is all proof. The whole thing was orchestrated by the NWO. Oh wow. I think a trap was set for us. Nice. I actually tried to do that same thing when I was invaded in here. I hid under the stairs, but I didn't have Crystal Soul Spear at the time. Well done, Ash. If people get to high level and then hang out in that area to ambush the builders, that is a pretty moral thing to do, I've got to say. Because, Jesus Christ, we're dickheads. One nice thing though, as I said, I helped a couple of people with the gargoyles, and it was actually really easy to help them. If we could get into the boss room together, I can very easily get them to win the fight, because the gargoyles are quite susceptible to simply being out-leveled, basically. You can just take them out quickly. Now, about this Forest Fang key. Actually, let's see if it's got a description. What manner of dilettante would create such a key? That's strangely judgmental. Shaded Woods. There is that door to try and open. There's the guy who wouldn't talk to me. The dark guy. There's also an enormous basilisk that I would like to kill. Though that might be tricky. Yeah, that's the one. Look at that monster. Any of the lions notice me? I don't really want to fight several of them at a time. Now, of course, what I've done here, by doing some standard-ass progression at the same time as my bell keeping, is I've got to do one of two things now. I've got to actually post this video, thus admitting to Blythe's crimes, or it will simply be mysterious in the future. It will be unknown at what point did I reach these places and fight these things. I wonder. It might be fun to leave it as a mystery for the discerning viewer. Hypothetical. See who could figure it out. When might she have gone there? Why might somebody not talk about such a thing? Well, it's because of bells. There are certain facts of life that you must eventually learn. Nice. Better Estus, yes. I think that worked. Ah, I'm in the Golden Belfry again. I do not know how to navigate this place. Aha! This is really interesting. A preview of what's to come. Aha! Oh, nice side thing, dude. Seriously, looks awesome. Some of it just sort of went through my shield entirely. I'm really glad that the enemies are like shooting at him and just making things really hard for the guy. Target destroyed. This is predatorial. It's not a nice thing to do, but it's a fun thing to do. Okay, so it doesn't cost you anything. Estus flasks you use there, they don't count. Hit points you lose, don't stay lost. What happens in the bell tower stays in the bell tower. It's kind of unfair. Couldn't stagger him. How do they curse you by attacking you with an axe? I guess it can be considered a kind of curse. What is the thing which curses me there also? Mysteries. Oh, now time to smash every single one of these pots and explore this area properly like I never did before. Wait, what? Oh shit, you smash it and it releases curse clouds. That's awful. Thank you. There are probably a lot of things in the Shaded Woods that I didn't see before. Thinking about it, the Shaded Woods kind of on a standardized path through the game. Oh, for goodness sakes. Wow. What a waste of an effigy that was. On a standardized path through the game, this place is like, sort of chronologically could be considered to come after Iron Keep. So, no wonder I had some trouble with it when I was last here. What in the name of anything? Alright, time to fight another scorpion. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna stand between your enormous pincers. I'm sure this is safe. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't talk to him because he's an evil scorpion? Hard to say. There was a cat selling a ring which would allow you to hear the voices of enemies. So perhaps I should get that ring at some point. Ring of Whispers, and return here. I could even do it right now, although I'd have to... Whoa, this is like a special lion. It's got the golden mane. King of the Lionmen? Maybe not. Doesn't seem to act differently. It looks different. I'm actually starting to appreciate this a lot. You just wander around going about your business, and then you wander around going about somebody else's business and wrecking it. And I mean, it's not like they can't kill you. I have defeated Grey Spirits. I have been defeated when I was a Grey Spirit. These things happen. But not all of the time. Now where? Haha. There we are. See, this guy's doing fairly well. I feel considerably less bad about this now that somebody's actually playing well. I was merely a brief inconvenience to him. Shade Nostrum, however, that might be his death. Now that guy looks like he's having fun. Probably more fun than some have in the Belfry. Okay. Liar. This is an interesting place. Torches. I had no idea this part of the woods existed. Another statue? What is this? I don't know if I want to use up my other fragrant branch of fuel. That's the only one I've got. Be wary of left a tough enemy. No, it's the guy I already killed. Now, can't I just leave this place by this route? If so, what's the actual use in that branch? Does that let me get to a new area? Oh, holy shit. Yes. Nice. Extra chunk and some shards. Very good lizard. It's exactly the sort of thing I was using for. How did he looking for? I'm just going to assume there isn't a way into that area other than unpetrifying the guy. Although, now that I think about it, this is Dark Souls. So, that's a completely unwarranted assumption. But I don't know of another way. Why are there so many bloodstains here? Ah, well. Yo. What was different about the golden-haired lion beast? He just didn't seem any tougher, basically. I think possibly he took one more hit to kill, but maybe not. I mean, this could be because I'm using like a tower shield +5. It's kind of the great level up when it comes to just ignoring the bulk of enemy abilities. I'm under the bonfire bridge. Yes, this probably is the only way to get to this area. It's like special. Yeah, Basilisk. Soul of a Brave Warrior. I believe those are actually quite good, Soul of a Brave Warrior. It's a number of thousands of souls. Ooh. Even the tiniest jump might kill you. Because the jumping controls are just not reliable in this game. But it didn't kill me. Still, I'm seriously tempted to use a homeward bone to get out. What? Are you freaking kidding me? Black Knight Halberd. That is interesting. Now, for anyone who's not familiar with the situation, what? I guess that guy's on my side then. If anyone who's not familiar with the situation, Black Knight Halberd was the very best weapon in Dark Souls 1. Like, it was literally the best weapon in the game, by some metrics at least. Key metrics, including how much I liked it. Hey, he's got a pretty good shield, actually. Why are you drinking an Estus flask, you fucking idiot? Whoa, okay, no, it's fine. Maybe he's got very high adaptability when he's able to drink it quickly. Maybe he's incredibly high level for some reason. What is this? Have I come across like a hacker? Maybe not. Maybe he just had some powerful abilities that I don't know about. Anyway, he's dead. I think I've got more than enough chunks now. Or at least approaching the right number. I could stop doing this, but I could also continue doing it. Let's have a look at Black Knight Halberd. Does it work the same way as before? Where is it? Is the icon changed? Oh, there it is. Black Knight Halberd. It weighs just as much as before. Knights who served a Lord of Light in a long-forgotten age. Even after their flesh was charred by flame, they remained as strong as ever and stood watch, challenging visitors to their land. That they did. So what are the stats on this like? It's got more dex than strength scaling this time around, and in fact, it requires more dex to use than I actually have available. The damage is very high. I see there's also a component of fire damage now. So it's probably a very powerful weapon, probably not. If it has the same moveset as before, it would be wonderful, basically. I don't know if it does. Oh shit, I guess the fact that I can get over there means I have to try and get... No, it doesn't. This is Mirror Universe Blythe at the moment. This is Evil Blythe. I didn't take the usual approach at all. Could this be, in fact, the worst of the things she has done today? To deal with the situation in a sensible, rational way, expending a small amount of a recoverable resource in order to avoid danger. That is pretty out of character, I've got to say. I'll have to rectify this soon. I can't spend all my life like this. It would tear us apart. I don't know how long I'll continue to bell. It's convenient right now to do while exploring this place, but probably at some point I will stop. Some point soon. Soon. It won't be very long. That's what I'm saying. I do like this preview of Belfry, Soul that I've been getting. Slowly starting to learn the layout of an area I have not actually been to yet. There's some really cool stuff with multiplayer in this game. That's one of the things Dark Souls 2 gets really right. It takes the promise of Dark Souls multiplayer system, which was already good, but it was mostly just about fun ganking and fun being ganked, right? So those are good things, but not, super in-depth. Then it actually cuts down on straight up ganking at any time. So there's less of that, which is good because a lot of people just don't enjoy it. I enjoyed it, but I don't mind the fact that it's harder and takes a longer time for people to get into gank state. And then they add in all these specialized things, like areas where PvP will definitely happen in a special way. That's cool. What a big basilisk. I guess I want to block its attacks this time. Oh jeez, it's doing that thing that they do. Dog first. Probably shouldn't be surprised. Ooh, tail swipe too. It doesn't really move from where it's standing, so in a way it's unthreatening, but I'm taking a lot of damage here and burning Estus flasks. Nah, it's not that dangerous. At least not if you don't mind getting cursed. Literally just take several hits to kill it. I mean, I'm pretty tough. I prefer to not take any hits, but this is working fine. Okay. Petrified Dragonbone. So, the very large basilisk is dead. What does this open up? I should at some point go get a Ring of Whispers and come back. I do want to talk to... Hang on, where's the hole to fall in? I want to talk to that scorpion guy. Although I'm not really sure what positive things can come of chatting to a scorpion. Possibly they are few. Try dash and then jumping. What? Is this message lying to me? Seems like a good way to get stuck on the terrain. Have to dark sign out, even if you got it somewhere. That's not the sort of secret they put in the game, ones where apparently impassable terrain is really passable. Might be a glitch, of course. Wow, I've got a bad track record with cursing this place. I'm just getting cursed repeatedly, basically. I wish the pot stayed smashed after you used a bonfire or died. There it is, the pit. Let's let that curse bar diminish a little. I've got to say, the Sun Sword is already really good. It's +8 right now, and I'm hoping that with these Titanite chunks and a slab I found all the way back in the Forest of Fallen Giants, I'll actually be able to bring it up all the way to +10. So it could be a really good weapon. For its speed, it does a lot of damage. There are certainly things which do considerably more per hit and have longer range and cool movesets and so on. But the basics of the Sun Sword, it's a slashing straight sword which has convenient fast attacks, a good thrust, and just hits hard for what it is. Good stuff. Nice pure physical damage too. Basically the heirs of the sun. Good taste in swords, unsurprisingly. It's not magical or anything, it's just a really good sword. Fangor. It will have to wait. I've got to go murder someone. Being constantly called upon like this, it's alarming, addictive. What? Kadri. Wow. So that other invader just got wrecked. Unlike me. I am here to not get wrecked. My Sun Sword is at risk, but you know what? It didn't matter. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I just like beat the guy who beat the other guy. Player versus player. Most people seem to be really bad at it in this game. Definitely some repair needed. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's another thing. Nice thing about the Sun Sword. It does actually have a lot of durability because I've been going for a while here. So that's the way out. But this. Okay, there's no targeting reticle appearing here. What the hell?
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, no problem.
Boniface. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment.
Okay, that's
If
okay.
it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way?
Sure.
Thank you. I believe.
I will visit your abode if I can find it. Flask shard. Yes. Carefully, by the way, hurrah for Rhea. I use. That. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to have rescued this person. Harpy? It's nice that, I guess, creatures like that are not automatically evil. They were in the time of Tarquin, but that was the past. This is the future. Oh, technically it's the present, I suppose. Okay, I'm really getting a handle on shaded woods now. Oh. It doesn't mean I'm not wasting life like completely unnecessarily. Getting a handle on shaded woods certainly does not mean that I'm going to play well in it all the time. I just mean that I've explored more of it, basically. What, if any, remains? I'm pretty sure some does. It's a big place. Ah, that pot. Okay, here's what's happening here. It's there. It's above me. And now it's dead. The noise they make is annoying too. It's like a foghorn. So scorpion that way. Possibly other things? Certainly more pots to break. These curses. They're interfering with my ability to bell. I'm going in there with less and less hit points each time. Can I really rely on the incompetence of others forever? I could put a ring of binding on. But I want to use all my existing rings. I guess I'll actually trade out the serpent ring. I normally never do that because gaining extra souls is just really good all the time. Ah, good timing. Worldmaster has died before I even got there. Nice. So I normally never take that off, but I've killed most of the things in this area, so there might not be a lot of souls left to gain. I mean, here's some. But the Ring of Binding is so good. A bit crutchy almost. Wow, he got back up just in order to die. Where is the pot? You're kidding me. How often do these guys get petrified? I think I'm out of branches of you all. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna need some more. Wow. I want that. And I can't have it. This, I believe, leads to Scorpioness Nadja. Yes, it does. If I was still an Heir of the Sun, I would leave a summon sign up there. But I am not. I think I've been down there. It leads to the guy in the chair, dark guy, who will not chat. So that leaves nothing, or no, it leaves this. treasure, right? I may have already got this treasure, however. I certainly remember climbing these stairs, although at the time I think I was fleeing for my life. Those barrels were surprisingly not full of curse. Okay. Yeah, this was the treasure, and I've got the treasure. Could I fall somehow into there? Avoid having to unpetrify this guy. Ugh. Yes. Death to Pots. Almost. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get around that. So Magerold, that guy in Ironkeep, he sold me a fragrant branch of yore earlier. But he's probably not going to sell any others. I'll try and find some more in other places. So I think apart from the usage of a Ring of Whispers, I might be done with this area. And consequently, I might also be done with the Bell Keepers, because I don't know how long I can keep doing this and retain my humanity. I don't mean Blythe's unhallowed state, I mean literally my humanity, that of Thomas, the player of the game. Been there, got that, apparently. Oh. Called upon to murder. But where? Sol, once again. Kerrigan. What? So the other guy killed them? Do I get the reward for that? Yes. That's good. Thank you. Praise the sun? There's no praise the Bella mode, is there? I've actually been doing this so much now. 7 chunks. I got one of them somewhere else, mind you, but that's like 6 people destroyed. But there might have been more, even, because I feel like I didn't get a chunk from all of them somehow. Anyway, I've been doing this so much that I might even get to rank up in the Covenant. Although that would probably take... Would it be 10? It is 10 for many other things. I don't know if I want to rank up in this Covenant. But presumably you get something out of it if you do. So maybe I should stay evil for just a little while longer. But actually I'm going to head to Majula right now, where hopefully you cannot be summoned from.